Now, I'm sure there are people that are going to read me to filth in the comments about using Halloween resellers, but I tell you what, y'all, I wouldn't have found some of these items if it weren't for their help. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And today is a full-on Halloween haul, y'all. Now, I've been laid up with a broken foot. In fact, just yesterday was the first day I was approved to put weight on my broken foot. It is my driving foot. So I have not been able to drive around and go Halloween hunting for myself really at all. So for me, all my Halloween shopping was done online. It was done using resellers. And honestly, resellers saved my Halloween. This video is going to be broken up into sections. The first part is going to be vintage and small business. The second part is going to be items I bought from resellers. The third part is going to be items that I bought online. And the fourth and final part is going to be items I did pick up in store. A friend did take me Halloween shopping one night. It was a whole experience going with my little knee scooter and such. But there were some items on my wish list that I found in store by myself. Oh, it was a magical experience. Now, I did break my foot picking up Halloween decor. If you want to check that out, you want to check out my vintage Halloween items video. I will link it up here. I will link it below. It's a story, y'all. So my first small business purchase is this adorable collar. So this is reversible. There's a black side and then this gorgeous checkered orange. And you can just lay it over any shirt you're wearing. So this adorable collar was made by Rabbit, one of my absolute favorite channels here on YouTube. They are so creative. Rabbit recently opened a store and it's called Relics of the Rat. And I will link this all below. And I just want to show you also the way they put tape on the packaging. Super stinking cute. So this is a handmade item by Rabbit, and I absolutely love this. It just kind of like adds an extra layer to your outfit. As you can see, I have it over this t-shirt. Now this t-shirt I did design, the Vintage Witch antique shirt. So this is one of mine. I will link that below as well. But I just think it's got a really cute, spooky look. So the next handmade small business item I picked up is this stand. Now, you can see it's got Jack Skellington in there, and I think I actually am going to paint this white so that he kind of pops out. So I think I'm going to do a little paint touch up on his face, but super duper cute. And what this is for is it is for coffee cups. So single serve coffee cups. In my kitchen, I actually have my little coffee bar area, and it has a Jack Skellington jar there, and I use that to hold my K-cups, and now this will go right with it. So this is perfect. I love this. I got this from Therustymelin on Facebook, and I'll be sure to link that below, but I couldn't be happier with this. Really nice quality, and the item was made to order. Next, I got some fun, kitschy, true vintage Halloween items. I picked up these little sweeties from Jamie over at Mid-Century Wasted. I got it on her Vamp sale. I love this vintage blow mold skull. I do believe he is black light responsive or glow in the dark, but really kitschy and fun. And then look at this skull candle. I actually love that it's burned. I think it looks wonderful. So these are just fun, vintage, kitschy Halloween pieces. So great. And if you know me, you know I love a good book. This beautiful book I have had on pre-order for months, and it is by Voltaire. You might have seen his YouTube videos, Gothic Homemaking, here on YouTube. Now he's a singer, creator, filmmaker, actor, YouTuber, artist. He does so many things. He's very much a Renaissance soul, but this gorgeous Gothic life book is fantastic. It has Gothic history and inspirations, as well as style suggestions. Really, really fun. It has DIY projects. It has recipes. It's a really, really unique book something absolutely different. Jade the Libra is also in here if you watch her channel. So I love this book. It's beautiful as well. And it's just a really fun coffee table book to put out for Halloween. Now I'm going to talk about Halloween helpers a little more later on in this video, but this item I actually got from Halloween Helpers. So it is a vintage mug in the original box. And how creepy and fun is that? Looks like there's fingers coming out of the mug. I just thought this was fabulous. I have a lot of items that are hand items, a lot of vintage and antique hand items. And when I saw this with what it looks like a hand coming out of the mug, I just knew I had to have it. And I love that it has like two different sides. I really love the trick or treat side. This is so great. Next, I picked up some vintage Halloween items in different Facebook groups. I love displaying true vintage Halloween items. I especially love ephemera. So here is some items that I picked up. I got this really cute napkin. I'm excited to display that. I got a set of these die-cut pumpkins. Now these are oldies. I believe these are probably 1920s, so these are really cute. And these cute little black cat cupcake picks. Really super stinking cute. So those items I feel like could make great display pieces, great crafting pieces. All were picked up at really good deals. I also grabbed a couple of noisemakers online. So I picked up this one. This is a tin toy noisemaker. It's a very tall one. Now, what I learned from Ariana at the Withering Cottage is you can take a magnet and you can use this as a display stand for ephemera. So that's what I'm gonna do with this noisemaker, but it is in great condition and I love the graphics. It's super duper cute. I love this little moon on there and it still works. I picked up another noisemaker and on it actually has this little witch graphic. Now, she inspired one of the witch graphics right on my shirt. I did make it a little different than this one, but I just had to have it because that was the image that inspired this shirt. And this is a really cool one. Great graphics on this with an old hag style witch, a black cat, and then this fun witch, which I absolutely love. So I was excited to pick this up. I'm excited to show you what's in this box. Now, I bought a lot of Halloween items. Let's see. I know one item that's in here, but let's check out what else is in here. Okay, so this is the item that I bought the lot for, and it is the classic Blinky blow mold. So I had to have them. Cut, cut. Oh yeah, and here is the other item. It is a black cat creamer. Love him so much. Now I do collect the Shafford black cats. So very excited about this guy. It does say Japan on the bottom. This is redware. Love him so much. I have a very huge collection of these and I don't have this piece. So this was a fun little lot to get online on Facebook. The last vintage finds I have to share today was a lot of items for my mourning collection, mainly ephemera pieces. So there is this beautiful funerary poster. This is new old stock, so it was never printed on. And I will keep this in my personal collection. That is a really gorgeous lithograph, antique lithograph. You would have typically seen the person's name printed here, but this one has never been used. And then I also picked up this little lot of mourning items from the same seller. So let's look at what's in here. We got this little card, and we got some religious pieces in here, some of which have funeral printings on them. Some more little funerary announcement cards. Here are some more religious cards. Again, funeral announcements on the back. And then I love these style of cards. I think they're so beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous funerary cards. And these pictures are what I was so excited about in this lot. Gorgeous pictures of funerary floral displays. Absolutely beautiful. This one has a beautiful back as well. But yes, I love these so much. And last but not least, my last item is a honorable mention. It has not come yet. It's coming in the mail. And it is a piece of original artwork by Dustin Bailard. Dustin Bailard is an artist I've been following for years and years and years. Love their artwork. And with the foot surgery and everything, I just decided to spoil myself and I picked up one of their original pieces. So I truly believe in supporting artists and buying original art. And this piece is gorgeous. Now, if anyone knows me and they know I love a good cup of coffee, they also know I like raccoons. It's those little posable thumbs, you know? Those little, they're so cute. I also, once upon a time, had my hair dyed with red and pink in it, just like this beautiful coffee witch here. And she just feels very rock and roll, very Steven Tyler, and that is just my style. So I picked up this beautiful piece. It is en route to me, and it's a gorgeous piece, very large size, and this is one of his Coffee Witch series witches, and I couldn't be more grateful to be the owner of this. Now, I'm sure there are people that are going to read me to filth in the comments about using Halloween resellers, but I tell you what, y'all, I wouldn't have found some of these items if it weren't for their help. And it's simply because my foot's broken and I really couldn't get out there to look for myself. I know these items are luxury items, they're not necessities, so I don't mind paying finder's fees or extra upcharges from resellers if I really want the item. So let's take a look at what I got. Last year, I got a whole set of mugs and plates with this Mickey Mouse spider web pattern on it. And this year, from a reseller, I was able to get a stainless steel tumbler. Now, since I have broken my foot, I have dropped so many cups and tumblers and broken them. I have dropped 2 spooky Starbucks tumblers and broke both of them. So I got this one a little more drop proof while I'm dealing with all this, but I just love this. I just think it's so neat to have hidden Mickeys in the spider webs. Totally my jam. I did get one of the new Headless Horseman statues. I got the one in the silver where the pumpkin lights up. Let's see, lights up orange. I really liked this one. I am going to use it in my displays. Sleepy Hollow is one of my absolute favorite stories of all time. So a reseller was able to shop this for me and I love him. I know there's so many new horsemen on the market this year, but this is the one that really spoke to me. So I'm very excited about it. Now, in this haul, you're going to notice a theme. I buy a lot of coffee cups, a lot of beverage holding items. I can't help it. I love items that hold warm beverages. It's my weakness. And if you make them spooky, I'm in. So I was able to get this adorable mug from a reseller, and it says per a normal. Really super cute. I'm all here for the spooky kitty stuff. And the last items I picked up from a reseller I got on Mercari, and they are these hand candlestick holders by Martha Stewart. I think these are so beautiful. And like I said before, I collect hand items, antique hand items. So when I saw these, I about died. Now, for some reason, this one is painted more dark on the details than this one. I'm going to DIY it. I'm going to paint this one a little darker to match. But I thought the detail on this was amazing. Martha Stewart killed it. Okay, next, let's talk about Halloween helpers because they definitely helped me out this year. Halloween Helpers is a Facebook group of shoppers and people searching for Halloween items. that work together to make sure people can find the Halloween goodies that they are looking for. You can find them on Facebook. And what it is you kind of are leveraging shoppers from around the country to look out for items that you've seen online that you haven't been able to find yourself. And it works out great. Now, they do charge finder's fees and often a small fee for packaging, and you pay shipping. But unlike resellers that can have a very high upcharge, this group's upcharge is very low. Their goal is just to make your Halloween magical. And I got some of my absolute favorite items from Halloween Helpers this year. I was able to get my hands on the Walmart pajamas, the ones with the shirt and the shorts, and they have the trick-or-treat bags on them, the vintage trick-or-treat bags. I love this set, and I was able to get my size with the help of Halloween Helpers. Also, I was able to repurchase an item from a year previous. I love this piece. I bought this last year and I actually broke mine by accident. So I was able to have somebody look out for it for me. So super duper cute. I actually have a collection of figurines of like pumpkin headed figurines, and I love this so much. So they found me a new one to replace the one I broke from last year. Now this is super duper cute. This is a kitchen towel, and the pattern is like this ghost gallery wall. Super stinking cute. And if you come visit my house, you will see that the walls everywhere are gallery walls. I love putting a ton of art on the walls, and so I thought this pattern was absolutely gorgeous. And a woman had bought a pack of towels with this pattern in it, and she only kept one of them, and then the one in reverse, and that was black with white printing on it, and she was able to send this to me. Next, y'all, I got a ton of spooky cat items, so get ready. This is one of my favorite cat patterns of all time. I love these kitty ghosts. Whatever artist made this pattern, I love it so much. Last year, I got a mug with this, and I also got a soap dispenser, and this year I got a tumbler. And this is stainless steel, so this should survive my klutzy era that I'm in. I also got 2 items of a similar pattern. I got a mug and a spoon rest of these kitty ghosts. So super cute. So in my kitchen, it is decorated cats in my kitchen, so this is gonna work out just perfectly. I love these so much. And y'all, when I saw this cat ghost mug, I knew I had to have it. Oh my goodness, the most stinking cute thing I've ever seen. And I did pick up this pair of little cat tumblers. Now they say paranormal captivity, super duper cute. And then this one just has the kitty ghosts. So they're a pair that goes together. What I didn't know is these are glass. So for right now, when I'm very clumsy, I am gonna keep these away from myself and keep them stored away because I don't wanna break them. Even the straws are glass. I didn't know that when I picked it up, but you know, that's a hazard that happens when you pick up something online. You don't know the material, but really, really cute pieces. Then I know you either love it or you hate it, but I actually love Rae Dunn items. I am a coffee cup snob. I love my coffee cups to have a really nice handle and a really substantial feel, and Rae Dunn nails it. I got this little adorable cup and saucer with this little lid. So stinking cute that it looks like a witch hat. Now, y'all, the cup is glued on here so well. I assume it can come off, right? Like it should be a cup and saucer, but it is just stuck on there so well. Somebody let me know if they were able to get theirs off of here because I haven't figured out how to get the cup off of this. I feel kind of silly. I feel like maybe I just haven't figured something out, but real cute. Also, I'm actually drinking from this cup right now. I love this one so much. It says witchy. It feels so good in the hand. I really love this emblem style that Rae Dunn did this year. Super duper cute. And I picked up a couple more Rae Dunn items that had that emblem style on it. So this cute canister jar. And y'all, I had to have this. I had to have a teapot. You know, I'm a sucker for a teapot. There was nothing I could do. And it looks very piratey. It says poison. Totally up my alley. But I love this little emblem design. And last but not least, I absolutely love this Radon mug in the shape of a coffin, trick or treat with the little bats. Oh my goodness. This is stinking cute. Now, The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies of all time. So I did grab these two cute pieces. I love the Zero mug where his tail becomes the handle and the back has Zero's grave. Super duper cute. And then I got another tumbler. Now this one's not as indestructible. This one's plastic. So I might wait a little bit before I use this. And on top, there is Zero and his little grave. So super stinking cute. I love me some Nightmare Before Christmas. And last but not least, Halloween helpers help me find my grail item. So this was my number one in search of item this year, is this cute little pumpkin stack bat. I just love him. And he does light up. You can see that. But super stinking cute. And they were able to find him for me. So this was my number one piece I wanted to find this year. I couldn't find people selling them online even, so I'm really glad I got him. He has kind of crude painting, but it kind of adds to his charm. He's a little rustic looking. Love this piece. Next, let's talk about some items I was able to find online through retailers without going through resellers or Halloween helpers. I was able to find some really cute items at Walmart before they sold out. This t-shirt is adorable. It's got a Grim Reaper and like a spooky pinup girl. Absolutely my jam, and it's a very soft t-shirt, so I absolutely love this. Captain Jack, do you need in the video, sir? Come here. Oh, there we go. Say hi to the friends. Wouldn't be one of my videos without a cat in it. Hi, baby. You give me kisses, yes. So this is Captain Jack. He is my blind baby boy. He's about 2 years old. He fails all sight tests except for high contrast. So he's an absolute sweetheart, total chunk. And he needed to be in the video. Oh, are you purring? Are you purring? You thought you'd get mommy's black shirt all full of cat hair for the rest of the video. You're so thoughtful. Yes. He loves tummy rubs. Yes. All right, baby. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you being silly. We're going to put you down. Okay. Yes, we're going to put you down. All right. Shirt covered in cat hair. Great. I was also able to pick up a few of the jammies on my own through Walmart. Now there was a night shirt, a long shirt with that same trick or treat pattern on it, and I was able to get that for myself. It is the same super soft material, and it actually came with a pair of socks. So this is super duper cute. I can see it belted up for Halloween as a dress. I will probably wear this out. And then I was able to get the vintage Halloween style mask print as well before it sold out in my size. Now, unfortunately, these pajamas, the shorts are just too short to wear out in public or anywhere. The legs are way too wide open and it's way too short. You can see it, basically everything. I do wish these came in pants because spooky season is a little cooler part of the year, but super cute. I can see myself wearing these shirts out. It washed up great. I've already washed it twice and worn this a bunch. So super duper cute, and was able to grab these before they sold out online. Next item I picked up from At Home, and it is this. Now this is a blow mold. I wanted this last year. And when I saw it came back this year, I ordered it and had it delivered. Super stinking cute. Love it so much. And it was fun to find this item because last year it sold out real quick. Another great item from Walmart that has that classic Halloween feel is this super cute kitty cat. I love him so much. He feels very Joanna Parker inspired. And if you know Joanna Parker, her stuff can be super duper expensive. I believe this was only $9.99. It's a very substantial piece. And when I got it, it is way cuter in person than it looks online. So love it so much. And I picked up 2 mugs from Anthropologie. I don't typically shop Anthropologie, but I thought these were amazing. So this mug right here, it has a floofy black cat on it. Super beautiful, kind of looks like a crystal ball. The handle is a really unique shape. Now I actually picked this up for my best friend. I'm gonna give it to her. She has a floofy black cat, but this one I am keeping for myself. And you've probably noticed a theme in this haul, but this one has a hand. Now there is a matching candy bowl with this that has a hand. I'm probably not gonna get that. The candy bowl has 2 hands holding it, but I love this mug. And these are really high quality mugs. They feel so much heavier than they look. These are much smaller than a Joanna Parker mug, and they are still much heavier. So really high quality. If you're considering getting this, just know that they get 2 thumbs up from me. They are very high quality, even though they're a bit spendy of mugs. I was also able to snag some spooky items online at Target. Now, it wouldn't be Halloween without some spooky cereal. So I decided to try the Wednesday Addams. Jury's still out. I haven't had a bowl of this yet, but cookies and cream I enjoy, so I'm sure I will like this. So I picked this up with one of my grocery orders. And y'all, I just couldn't help myself. I make no excuses for how much I love mugs. Look at this guy. Oh, Target, you made the cutest little mug I've ever seen. A little pumpkin with a ghosty pail. Ugh, had to have it. Next from Target, I was able to snag one of my top ISOs for the year, and it is this adorable black cat in a pumpkin blow mold. It does light up. I love this piece. It was such a good price. So stinking cute. Ugh, this was such a good find. And I picked up a piece from Target that wouldn't typically be my style, but once I got it, I thought, this is amazing. So it is this plastic skeleton with all this like moss and mushrooms growing out it. Now this is very like plasticky, and the skeleton looks a little kitschy. And for some reason, this just works for me. I love this. I'm not usually like a forest witch type person, but because the skeleton is a little kitschy, it does it for me. I don't know. I love this. This was really inexpensive for how big of a substantial piece this is. I'm excited. This might be an all year round piece for me. I might put this with my morning collection. I think it's gonna look great. Now, I did get to do a little bit of spooky shopping in person. It was a whole ordeal with the knee scooter and ramps, and it was a challenge, but I loved every minute of it. So a friend of mine took me to Kirkland's. Y'all, they had the spooky goods. There were so many cute things at Kirkland's. I couldn't believe it. They had all these just adorable spooky mugs. It was just all my jam. And so I did end up getting this candle at Kirkland's, and it is salted maple caramel. Ah, if you love like sweet candy scents, this is absolutely perfect. Now, I got this on sale. I believe it was only $6, and it burns up to 28 hours. So really good deal on this. This smells super fall. It reminds me of like candy corn and Halloween candy. And I was able to grab this guy. I thought he was so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at his little hat. His little hat reminds me of Sorcerer Mickey. That's kind of the story I'm telling with myself, is this is like Sorcerer Mickey dressed up for Halloween. He's got a sheet on. But I just thought this was so stinking cute. It looks so vintage. It looks so kitschy and so cartoony. I loved him. Next, my friend took me to Homegoods, and it was so fun seeing so many items in person. I'm sure, like many of you, you've been watching the different Halloween hunting videos from different YouTubers, and it was just really nice to see items in person. Some items were much bigger than I thought they were going to be, and it was cool to see some Catherine's collection items too. Some really nicely done items. So I love getting out there. I love seeing things, and I found one of my ISOs. I was looking for one of these mugs by Ellie and Anna, and it is, again, that gallery wall motif. Now, like I said, it matches my house, but I have other mugs by them with this handle. This is one of my favorite mug handles, and so I knew I wanted one of these. And they had all the designs in store. So I picked out the one I wanted. I wanted the one that said Happy Halloween. And I'm so excited that I found this. So I love this handle. I love this size of mug. Very me. Now the last item I picked up is the weirdest piece of Halloween decor. In fact, this might be the weirdest piece of decor I've ever bought, and that's saying a lot for me. But I had seen this little guy posted in some of the Halloween groups, and I thought he was just so stinking cute. I fell in love with him. He looks like a little cartoon. And y'all, when I saw him in person, he was even better quality than I thought he was going to be. He is painted so well. He is so heavy and substantial. He is so much nicer than much of the other resin display pieces. I had to have him. He is like a little baby monster. So I thought he was an octopus, but he only has 6 tentacles. So I think he is a little baby monster. I think he came right out of the movie Monsters, Inc. That's my headcanon I have for him. And I love him. Every little tentacle has a spooky little item he's holding. This is my spooky son, and I would die for him. So that is it, y'all. That is going to be my last Halloween haul for this season. Okay, so which item was your favorite? I just gotta know. I have one more ISO I am looking for, and it is currently out of stock online right now, but I'm waiting, hoping it'll go back into stock. If I do find it, I will post on my community tab that I picked it up. Now, stay tuned to my channel. I plan to have a decorating video coming up with my kitchen hutch. It's going to be so unique, something totally different. It is Cabinet of Curiosities vibe, so it's very different than previous years. And I'm also looking forward to doing some creative projects for Halloween. So if vintage, thrifting, spooky season projects, and more are your vibe, please subscribe. And if you ring that bell, you'll be the first to know when I next upload. Stay creative, y'all, and bye!